one of the oldest, most profound statements out there. You don't know who told it to you. It's been told to you time and time and time again. You are what you eat. And when you come to my restaurant, you're going to eat food that I would personally eat myself. Chef Marcus Guiliano here, and I'm your chef on a mission. I got a new phone mount here in my wife's car. This is a Mazda C5. I love it. So I got a new phone mount here that's really cool. It's awesome for two people to be on here, but it's just me by myself. My wife and I are going to make some videos. We're in the car tomorrow probably with this system. So I wanted to talk about, the car's not moving right now anyway. That's why I'm paying more attention to the camera. I'm parked. Wanted to talk about just a dilemma that I was in. So I'm at a point right now where I'm 86ing. 86ing means I'm getting rid of, temporarily, I'm out of stock of burger buns. I have no burger buns. I just got the award-winning burger here in the Hudson Valley, from Hudson Valley Magazine. And I have 10 burger buns left for the rest of the night. Here's what happened. Snowstorm last week. The company that I buy from, United Natural Foods, and we only buy certain burger buns. There's 2 burger buns that I love from them. They're sprouted grain. Awesome, super clean product. I mean, like really clean. I'm going to show you how clean in a moment here. So they had to send my order back because of the snow, and I couldn't get it. So I have 10 burger buns left here for Sunday night service. It's not going to be enough. I'm going to have to tell people that, hey, I'm sorry, I don't have you want it on a piece of the bread alone, whole wheat bread, or how would you like it? Because I can't really fulfill the burger buns. And here's what I did. I went to 3 grocery stores in Ellenville, where I live. 3 grocery stores. I went to ShopRite, Walmart, and the local store, Peter's Market. Peter's Market has lots of organic products, natural products. In these stores, I was gone for like an hour and a half, and the staff was like, where are you? I'm like, I'm looking for burger buns. It's a big process. I went through all the burger buns in the freezers and through the natural. So ShopRite has a whole natural row. Peter's Market has natural stuff mixed in. I know right where it is. They have a natural freezer. Freezer bread's frozen because there's no preservatives in it, right? So that's how our buns get shipped to us, and they're sprouted grain. Really awesome buns. And I go through 3 grocery stores for like an hour, and I'm going back and forth. I'm scratching my head. I call the owner of Peter's Market because I have their phone number at home. It's nice doing business with small companies, right? You can reach out. So I call, and she's like, Marcus, I wish we could stock better burger buns, but they don't sell, and she goes, I have to end up discounting them, and it's not something that's a big seller. I was like, shoot, I was hoping you'd tell me that you have some in the freezer and back, because I don't see any here. So I'm at a point now where I found one product at ShopRite. I'm looking at all the ingredients. I'm like, it's the best product out there, but it still has corn syrup in it, and it still has brominated flour. Look under brominated flour. Brominated flour is not good. It's banned in most countries, bromide. Corn syrup banned in some countries, as a matter of fact, too. So the best bun I could buy at ShopRite still had bromide and still had a lot of things I couldn't pronounce still. And it was 100% whole wheat, by the way. And I said, you know what? I'm not an average chef. I'm not your normal chef. I wasn't named 5 top food activists making it different from One Green Planet because I'm gonna substitute stuff in. So I'm going in to tell my staff, hey, no burger buns tonight. Sorry. We'll have them back tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna make a trip an hour and a half to Whole Foods Market because they have the burger buns that I'm specifically looking for. And if you're asking or want to know what the burger buns I use Ezekiel Food for Life, or I use Alvarado Street as my first preference. Both of those fantastic, 100% sprouted, 100% whole grain, really cool ingredients in there. Very simple ingredients. And the ingredients that I was buying, that I was looking at these other burger buns, the list was like this long on the package for the burger buns. And I just can't get myself to buy those burger buns for my restaurant. People come here for a specific reason. Not everybody, but people come here for a specific reason. And I'm just not willing to sacrifice that. I'd rather 86, which means temporarily get rid of, temporarily out of stock my burgers for tonight, unless somebody wants a burger on a piece of grilled bread or something. I'm just not willing to compromise. And that's kind of one of my downfalls over the years that other people have said to me, other business people like Marcus, you just need to get over that. And personally, I'm not going to get over it. Other restaurateurs tell me all the time, just get over it and serve it. You're in business. You're there to make money. You're doing too many steps. And this is most restaurants, folks. I mean, 99.5% restaurants, 99% restaurants are like that. They're just, and I just did a video on farm-to-table restaurants, how they all serve, not all, but most of them serve farm salmon, and they're trying to justify, because they have a dirty secret that we have farm salmon, we know it's toxic, but we're going to tell you it's organic or sustainable, or why our salmon's different, and we're going to buy into the BS from the sales company, knowing that you're still serving farm salmon, and you're going to twist it around and saying, well, it's farmed wild because it's in the bays, so it's like wild, it's next to the wild, and it's kind of eating the stuff the wild eats, but it's still in these pens and these nets. And I'm sorry, things that are in my restaurant, I'm getting ready to go in the building here, things that are in my restaurant I want to eat personally, okay? I know that there's a direct correlation between what you put in your body and your health, and the higher the quality of the food, the better off the environment is too. All these foods that are processed and chemicalized and all that stuff takes a taxing role on our environment. Restaurants are the worst offenders of the environment. So for me, if I can't eat it myself, if I don't want to eat it myself, I'm not going to serve it to you. That's if I might rather say, hey, I do have Hudson Valley's best burger. I did get that award, but you can't get them tonight unless you want them on a piece of grilled bread. And I wish it wasn't coming down to that, but you know, that's the bottom line. If you are concerned about what you eat, and I'm trying to help people eat better, I'm trying to show people a better way, and I get emails all the time and comments all the time, hey, you know, can you come talk to this group? And I'm happy to talk to groups. I'm more than happy to do workshops and talk to groups and show people, you know, why you shouldn't cook with olive oil and how to buy high quality olive oil. I want to teach people, you know, the difference in farm salmon versus wild salmon or farther farmed aquaculture. I want to teach people, I want to teach and educate people. I've been very blessed early in my career to having medical conditions and having them reversed by changing my food. So I've been very blessed to know that what you put in your mouth becomes you. You are what you eat. One of the oldest, most profound statements out there. You don't know who told it to you. It's been told to you time and time and time again. You are what you eat. And when you come to my restaurant, you're going to eat food that I would personally eat myself. You're not going to eat food that I'm just putting out here to make money on. So I just figured I'd share this little tidbit of my burger bun dilemma. I'm Chef Marcus Guiliano. If you like my videos, please hit like, subscribe, share it. And let's keep educating people on how to eat. And let's keep educating chefs on how to cook better food. Better food is where it's at, and chefs have the power to make changes, and that's why I'm so vocal towards chefs, because chefs, you can do this. You have the power. You may start making a difference. The more us chefs demand better food from our suppliers, the better off the whole food supply is going to be, because it's, you know, like McDonald's buys so much, you know, so many eggs, so much of this, so much of that. If they went to their suppliers, and which they've done before, so, you know, we don't want genetically modified potatoes, which they did. We don't want caged eggs or less caged eggs. The industry has to respond to that. So the more chefs that band together, the more restaurants, the more consumers that speak up, we can keep going on this revolution. We can keep educating and educating and educating. I'm Chef Marcus Guiliano. Thanks for watching, and leave some comments, leave some questions. And again, I want to come speak. If you have an organization, if you're a chiropractor, if you know a chiropractor, somebody in the natural food, running stores are a fantastic audience for me, because I can come talk about the 12 worst seafoods to eat, the 12 best fish to eat, I can talk about tons of stuff about nutrition. So let's get this done. Leave some comments, pass this on.